Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to more Dragon Quest VIII, where Jessica's about to tell us more.
There's no need to rush. Just take your time and start at the beginning.
Yes. Rapthorn was ordering me to do things. He told me to seek out and destroy the heirs of the Seven Sages so his seal would be broken. Rapthorn once terrorized the world, and it was the Seven Sages who managed to seal away his soul. They didn't have the power to destroy him completely, but they shut his soul away in the scepter and sealed it with their mystical blood. Rapthorn's curse seeks to destroy those sages' heirs. Master Rylus, my brother Alistair, Abbot Francisco, and the man from Baccarat too. Everyone who's been killed has been an heir of one of the Seven Sages.
The plot thickens. Do you mean to say that the reason Medea and I haven't been turned back to normal is also to do with this Rapthorn fellow?
I don't know, but there are only 3 heirs left. David and 2 others. If the heirs of all 7 sages are wiped out, Rapthorn's seal will be broken and he'll escape from the scepter.
You're also one of the descendants, Jessica.
That's it! The scepter! King Trode, where is it? Where's the scepter?
You mean the royal treasure? Come to think of it, I don't know. I lost sight of it in all of the hullabaloo.
No! David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control. We have to find it. We have to save David. Come on! We must find the scepter before it's too late.
Let's go! You feeling up to it? The scepter went missing about the time Domenico bloke was up to his old tricks. Cool. It'll be an alright fix if it's fallen into the sea or something. David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control. We have to find it. We have to save David. Come on. We must find the scepter before it's too late. New fires seem to be springing up before we've managed to extinguish the old ones. Just look at me. I'm still afflicted with this intolerable curse. Still, I suppose now is hardly the time for a grumble. We must hurry. I realize we had no choice, but fighting a lady goes against everything I believe in. Then again, I've never had a thing for aggressive women. Yeah, this is coming from the guy who's constantly hitting on Jessica. Okay. Alright, so back to Domenico's place. How much money do we have? Not enough still. I'm pretty sure I ain't heard this thing ding yet. Is that David? There he is. There you are! Thank you so much. I'll never forget how you saved my life. I just can't work out why she sent for me, though. It doesn't make any sense. She said I was an heir to a great sage, but she's got it wrong. I'm just an ordinary man. I was nothing more than a servant. Master Domenico was the noble one, and I'll always serve him to the very best of my ability. Anyway, there's no time to stand around chatting. I've got to go and look for Sir Leopold. I wonder where he went. He can be a bit scary, but he's a very intelligent animal. Did you hear? Are there clues? Well, last we saw him, he'd run around back here. Nope. Let's go inside and talk to the old douchebag. Let's... Hey, Tubby. Where the frig is he now? He's not in his house. Is he in the kitchen eating all the food? And I mean all the food? he is.
Oh, it's you. I've not been feeling well ever since that little witch off. You know, it's not a physical matter, it's just I got an uneasiness that I can't seem to shake. It's hard to put it into words, but I'm gripped by the feeling that I've made a most almighty blunder. But the great Domenico does not suffer from indecision and regret. But no mood to talk now. Leave me. Come back and see me later if you need something.
Yeah, we need to know where your dog is, dude. Uh-oh.
Someone help! Come quickly! It's David!
Uh-oh. Go, 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 go.
It's Leopold. He's got David with the scepter.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Hopper, don't you do it.
Now, there are only 2 left. You will interfere no more.
That dog just talked. Whoa! David, need a Phoenix down, quick! Quick, Angelo Cassazing! And keep trying it till it works.
Please, go after Sir Leopold. He's the only one who makes Master Domenico happy. Without Sir Leopold, Master Domenico would be so unhappy. Master.
What? Hold on now.
What's happened? David? Esteemed heir to the great sage Coopers? Why has it taken me so long to realize?
Because you're a boob, that's why.
I couldn't protect you. All the magic that has been in my family for generations. My ancestors brought me and Coopers' heir together for a reason, but no. Just thinking about it is too painful. Is unbearable.
Oh, he's actually humbling.
I must apologize if I worried you. It hit me the moment I saw poor David's body. Now everything is clear. It appears I was put on this world as part of a grander design to fulfill my family's destiny. That is, protecting the heir of one of the great sages. Protecting David. This has always been my duty. But somewhere along the way, my ancestors let the power go to their heads. We lost sight of our true purpose. If only I'd realized all this sooner, I could have prevented this tragedy. I ordered my servants to bury David as the heir to a great sage should be buried. But nothing can put right the wrong I have done. I am not fit to show my face in public. Will you do me one last favor?
Well, I guess so.
I know it was my Leopold who ended David's life.
It pains me to have to ask you, but will you destroy him for me? Will you avenge the spilt blood of the sages? That creature isn't my Leopold anymore. He's being controlled by some evil magic.
All you can do is just get the stick out of his mouth. He's a dog. You just show him a bigger stick and he'll drop the stick out of his mouth.
I know this won't make amends for my unforgivable ignorance, but it's all I can do now.
Well, slide me another 5,000 gold and I'll overlook it.
I owe you something too, for all the trouble I have caused you. Oh, yes. I see that the girl has yet to unlock her true potential as a magician. Allow me to awaken the dormant powers within you.
Ooh? Jessica learns Ka-sizzle. Jessica learns Ka-crackle.
People say they saw Leopold heading north out of town. That's where you should start looking. I'm sorry to have to ask this of you. I wish you the best of luck.
And there you have it. I didn't know what I was doing, but I've done a terrible thing. Please, destroy Leopold for me and help me put right my wrongs. I heard Leopold left Arcadia to the north. Be careful as you go. Right! North Ho. Yes, there are more mini medals to the north, as well as a very important item that we were going to go after. Hey, dinner's ready. So the dragon shield's made. Yay! Alright. Now we will do... Oh, where is it? Zombie mail. And an urn of Saint's ashes. Could have made this a long time ago. But it'll be fine to make now. Alright, so, new item. Boasts excellent resistance to fire and ice-based attacks. Much better shield. You needed that.
Wait a minute, Gov.
Oi?
It's nothing much, but ever since we defeated Dulmagus, and I picked up the scepter, I haven't been able to speak my own mind. So I just wanted to say this now. I don't feel like I've avenged my brother's death at all.
Well, no, because we're not done yet.
I don't know who or what this Lord of Darkness Rapthorn is, but we can't afford to relax while the scepter is still missing. I don't intend to stop searching until we've found that scepter and sealed Rapthorn away again. So, I guess we'll be spending a lot more time together?
That's alright.
Sorry. Did that come out a bit strange?
No, you're my portable, artillery cannon.
Thanks. You're sweet. You know that?
Yeah, you're probably the first girl to ever tell me that. Alright, here we go. And actually mean it. Let's see. How are we doing on life? We should be up to You didn't heal me up! Alright, well, we're gonna do that. Oh, crap, she's behind on levels again. Alright, you have your equipment. You don't have your equipment back. Here, I need you to give that back to her. You can equip this. Let's see. Ooh, recovery ring. Need that. Could be handy. Scholar's cap. Okay. White shield. Ring of clarity. Now, to make that one ring I was wanting. Not sure if I got enough stuff to make it yet. Yeah, I don't really like that. Let's... What was that? Tholican ring. What the frig? So, Ring of Truth, which is this. Sandstorm Spear? What? Sandstorm Spear. Sandstorm Spear. That's Partisan and Saint's Ashes. I don't have the Partisan yet. Huh. I'm really worried about making that then. That's too much work. Alright. Because she needs an accessory, which is what now? That could be a thing, but... What am I putting this on? Maybe the meteorite brace would probably work best for her because she can go first every freaking time and have a butt ton of agility to dodge with. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe she goes first every time. Let's see. Seed of Wisdom. Can I use that with something I need to use it with? 'Cause I want to make sure I got enough of these things. Page full of seeds. Oh, it's just used for making scholar specs? Yeah, we're gonna use up all these. Here, Jessica, you take that. I don't think I need another seed of life. I'm gonna hang on to the remainder of the seeds. Okay, we're good on making what we're making. Making bacon with Macon. Yeah, we should be able to make it to the next checkpoint. Where's my task? Dang it! You hit the menu button so that you could do this thing. Come on. We gotta go play with the cat. Bring the cat toy. Speedy, away! Yeah! Go, Speed Demon. You fool. Just use that. Do free attacks. Seven MP. It's not just doubling it. You won't survive this round. Go, me! Who should be faster than Angus and yet isn't. Yeah, Jessica will get her MP back over time, so I'm not worried about her. Nobody really needs to rest up. Oh man, I do need to go grind some freaking money. I really need to now. We'll get to the next town and then I'll grind money. You got the... Seriously? Oh wait. It's Yangus. Magma Staff. Do this. Now we got Sizzle. And we have Crackle. But I still want better spells. I need Kaboom. Once I get Kaboom, this game's done. Dude, cut the crap out. Freaking humping my head or something. She's alright. Come on, me. You were going so fast before. Now you can't do crap all. Alright, just want to do some healing. Oh, you have all kinds of free healing. I have a free mid-heal, and I have a free multi-heal. Which is basically the heal one spell. On everybody. Haha! Like this. Woot! Yep, battles have gotten a lot more complicated. Who has the other Charon bell? Or Charon thing? Oh, that's right, Yangus has it, right? Okay. So Yangus has a multi-heal now. Which is fun, he could use that. Eventually, I will get one. I thought about putting that on Jessica, but I'd rather have her. She's got a mid-heal that she can use for free, and, you know, she's got other stuff she can do. Alright, so attack. You use that. Them. You can use that. And you just use that. We got first strike, so we can save some magic. We'll knock out those three real easy. Three down, one to go. Jessica gets empty. Well, you really don't have to do anything. Do that. Alright, me. Nice. Hence why I say we don't have to rest up that much. Alright, let's keep it going. Yep, There are no more treasures along the way. There is one other monster out here, but I have no earthly idea. He might be up there somewhere, but he's crap, so I ain't worried about it. Just gonna cure slime. No, Kite, wait for me. Oh, what's this? Dear goddess, I thought I'd had it. A huge dog just came bounding through here. It nearly set me flying, I tell you. It was no ordinary dog either. Oh no, its eyes were burning red. And it was armed. It had a bloody great stick in its mouth. Huh. It's a fountain that's frozen. Oh, that's cool looking. Look at that. You see like the snow coming in. God dang, this game's awesome. You might want to roll your sleeves down.
It's almost too cold to bear. But if we don't retrieve the scepter, Medea and I may never return to normal. We'll just have to grin and bear it. Let's keep pushing on. At least moving might help us to warm up a little.
Yeah, that's awesome looking. Now, let's get the Kite back out. Just follow the road. You know what? I need to check monsters. What monsters we got up here? There's one to the left. Ooh, I want that one. That's one I want. There's one more. No.
I shouldn't have to put up with being in a freezing place like this. It's all Rumegus's fault. Well, but he's dead now. So I suppose it's that Leo what's-his-name's fault. I don't know. A dog of all things.
Oh, stop your whinging, Grandad. It ain't as if we've got a sweat on you, know. Just get on with it.
I beg your pardon? How uncalled for! I don't see why I shouldn't be able to say whatever I please. You've no right to talk to me like that. No right at all. I'm absolutely livid. Livid, I tell you. I'm going on ahead.
Uh-oh. Well, poop. And we died. Game over. Good LP, everyone. I'll catch you on the next one. Hold on. Hi, Popper. Bleh. Roof. He shut the door with his tail. Loot. It lets me in a room by myself. Where's the loot? Loot. Anyways, we're just like a hair up the road from where we were. I do remember this part of the game. I should have said when we walked in here, "Welcome to Siberia, comrades." This is the Russian area of the game. We've only run into one American accent and it was a bunch of mercenaries. Mini medal, yay! Gimme. Mini medals, where are they? I must get them as fast as possible. Okay, special antidotes are good. Special medicine's okay. Very nice, very nice. Very nice indeed. There's everybody. There's Grandma. Some books. We'll read the books. It's a book entitled A Warm Coat is Good to Find. A red robe can be made by dyeing a sage's robe with a pigment made from certain red grass and enchanted water. The finished crimson-colored robe will protect its wearer from even the fiercest of blizzards. Okay. It's a book entitled The Later Lives of the Sages. After the battle with the Lord of Darkness, one of the 7 sages, the great and learned Kadan, headed back to his home in the snowy country. It is said that he spent his later years recounting and recording the tale of the great battle for the sake of his descendants. If any of the materials Kadan prepared could be recovered, they would represent a historical find of epic proportions. My buddy, did you pull me out of the snow? You're a good boy. You alright, Jessica? This tea's made from something called milk grass. It warms you up and makes you more resistant to the cold weather. It's a bit strong at first, but I couldn't get to like it. Why don't you ask the old lady for some too?
That dog over there is called Boris. He's the one who dug us out from the snow.
What'd he say?
What a dog. He's a lot more use than a certain king, don't you think? And he smells a bit better too.
Yeah, let's agree with him.
How dare you, boy? How could you say such a thing about your own master?
You're a king, not a master.
Honestly, who do you think called for the dog's help in the first place?
It's fun making him mad. When you all got caught in that avalanche, I hurried over to this hut for help. I was in quite a panic, I must admit. My heart sank when I found out there was just an old lady living here on her own. But as luck would have it, that dog over there is a dab hand when it comes to pulling people out of the snow. Or should I say a dab paw? Anyway, he pulled you all out and we managed to get you back to the hut here. I suppose you could say he played a part in your rescue. But if I hadn't come here in the first place, you'd still be eating snow. I do hope you're grateful. How you feeling, Gov? You alright? I was worried about you, like. You was the only one who wouldn't wake up. This place belongs to that old granny over there. Lives here on her own, you know. We're not far from where that avalanche happened. She says we can stay here until the snow clears up a bit. You are awake. You have a nice colour in your cheeks. It is a good sign. Dobra pozolovat. My Russian is terrible. Dobra pozolovat. Welcome to my home. I am Marta. I live out here in the mountains where I grow herbs. This will be ready for you soon. Drinking it should warm you up nicely. I don't know Russian. Please sit by the fire and warm your bones. I will bring you some of my nutgrass tea. Yeah, we'll go for a touch of length on this one too. Got a touch of vodka in it, does it?
Please, drink. This nook grass tea will keep you warm even in the bitter cold of this snowy land.
How terribly kind of you. First you save us from the avalanche, then you put us up for the night, and now you warm our innards. Now that's what I call hospitality.
And what's really amazing is that you helped a weird old monster like him in the first place.
You loathsome lowlife! You, of all people, have no right to call me weird.
It is true that his appearance is a little unusual. But when you get to my age, you learn not to judge a horse by its harness. And of course, I would help anyone who was in trouble so far from civilization.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but why do you live all the way out here on your own?
Of course I do not mind, dear. There is an old ruin behind my house. My ancestors have looked after it generation after generation. It is a family duty. But that will all end with me. I have no one to follow in my footsteps when my life is finished.
Really? It must be pretty tough living on your own like this. Duty or no duty.
Yeah, I can relate.
It is comfortable enough. I have lived here since I was a child, so it is not a hardship. Besides, to live life is not to walk through a meadow. And from time to time, people get lost here in the mountains like you, so I am not lonely. And I always have Boris to keep me company.
Ah, on the subject of dogs, we had something to ask you, Marta. This will sound a bit strange, but we're pursuing a big black dog, and we heard that he might have been headed in this direction. There's a good chance he may have come this way. Have you seen anything?
No. I am sorry. The only dog I know about is big old Boris over there. Sorry I cannot be of more help. You should ask where there is a lot of people. If you go down the mountain and go to the north, you will come to a town called Irkutsk. Maybe someone will know something there.
Ah, that sounds like an excellent idea. Right then, chaps, there's no time to lose.
Oh, yo. If you are hasty, others will only be amused. That is an old saying here. One should not be so eager to go back out into the blizzard. The night is coming. Why don't you rest here? I am sure the blizzard will be gone by morning, so you can leave for Irkutsk then.
Yes. Wise words, my good woman. Very well, we shall rest here for the night.
Yay!
Go north from the bottom of the mountain, and you will come to Irkutsk. Please be careful on your journey.
By George! Princess! Are you all right? Were you cold in the night?
Forgive me, but I must ask you a favor. If you meet with a man called Marek in Irkutsk, please give this to him.
Oh, okay. She gave us a little bag full of goodies.
He is probably working with herbs like I am. I would be grateful if you could give him that bag. Spasibo. Thank you.
Right then. Off to Irkutsk. Toodly bye.
What the heck is toodly bye? Well, then, now look at that. We come to Russia and we get a warm greeting. But next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII, I will come back to here. Actually, let me check something. And we'll meet back up at this cottage. Good. We can meet back up here. And as soon as I'm done with my grinding for money, we'll have some new equipment, and we will move on to the next area. Later, guys. Alright, guys, I'm in the middle of my grind session, and Medea's decided to bless us with more text. Out of the blue, as usual, and I don't freaking know about it. So there it is.
And I'm so happy Jessica's back with us. Even if Father and I are still cursed. Sometimes I wonder if we'll have to spend the rest of our lives like this.
sorry. It's just that I get so sad every time I think of Trodaine covered in thorns. You know what's strange, though? That you weren't affected by the curse. But I shouldn't be surprised. I always knew there was something special about you. Don't forget to take me to the spring every now and then. I miss talking to you.
Alright, yeah. Okay. Back to grinding.